let's go get the Apple Vision Pro. I'm gonna go pick it up at the Apple Store right now. And all right, enough of that. Let's go see what the Apple Vision Pro has to offer, what the pickup process is like. And yeah, my appointment's in like 15 minutes and it's release day, so let's go get it. All right, we're here. It's raining. Let's go get the thing. So in the Apple Store, you will actually go in and they'll ask you, do you want to do a demo first or you just want to pick it up? And so I decided to just pick it up instead of doing the demo like a lot of these people. When you order it, it will actually do a Face ID type of scan. And then when you go in, they will do that again and just make sure you have the correct size of Vision Pro before you leave the store. So that's really nice. And then I also got the case. Let's go unbox them. All right, let's unbox this thing. It's a little bit big, so I got it set up on my kitchen counter, but hey, we make do. All right, let's get these things unboxed. So let's do the case first. So we'll put this off to the side and let's see what we got here. So classic. They actually don't have a bag that's big enough or like this right size shape for this. So as you can see, it is $200 and it says Apple Vision Pro on it. Let's open it up. So appears to open this way and this way. And got your silica gel. Very nice. And let's get in on the action here. We got where you put your battery case. Ooh, and it's very padded. Ooh, that's nice. Very, very padded. And this is where you put all the accessories. So it's a little pouch. How cute. That's nice. Very nice. And then you got some instructions here. So pretty much, yeah, you put the accessories in here, and then this allows you to move the, the holder, and then you can adjust it to how big your Apple Vision Pro is. But let's get to the star of the show, which is the Apple Vision Pro. So we'll set that off to the side. The Apple Vision Pro. Okay. Let's get this thing unboxed. So I know everyone loves the sound of these things tearing, so let's get a listen. This is a 512 gigabyte model. So in the case that you need to download many things, I think this should be fine, but I am not sure, so we'll find out. Let's get this thing unboxed. Come on. Got a little stuck. Interesting. And here we have it. The Vision Pro in all of its glory. There you go. Vision Pro. Yes, yes, yes. All right. And it is just sat here. Oh, that is really fancy, really nice. On the knit, you got the little cover here. So there you go. You can see a little bit. I'm out of frame. Okay, and then you should be able to tighten it with this, and we'll attach the battery here. We'll set it off to the side again. Take this. Okay, we got some tings. So let's see what we got. Okay, Sorry, I just keep checking, making sure I'm in the frame. Okay, so paperwork. You got the Apple Vision Pro cloth. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, look at that. It says Apple Vision Pro on it. Wonderful, wonderful cloth. Okay. That's what you paid $3,500 for, is that cloth right there. All right, our light cushion. So, our light seal cushion. Let's see how that is. Okay, so it appears to be, oh, nice tab. Oh, nice tab. Love it. I guess I am a W+, whatever that means. And then, yeah, so that should help with the light bleeding in. Now let's talk a little bit about the specs of the Vision Pro. It's got an M2 chip with the R1 chip, and the R1 chip is for all the vision stuff. This is quite the handbook here. Look at that. Okay. I've never seen quite the instruction manual for an Apple product before, so that's interesting. And yeah, so the R1 chip will control all the cameras and all that kind of stuff and process all of that information, while the M2 chip processes all the normal computer functions of this device, as it is a standalone device. Now, this is the other Vision Pro headset thing, headband. So this is the dual loop band, which supposedly will give you a better fit if it's sitting on your head, because this part will be on top of your head and then this will go behind your head. So it should give you a more secure fit. We'll definitely have to try those both out. You got the massive battery right here. It is really heavy, like really heavy. So for being only 3,300 milliamps, it's much bigger than you might think. It's the size of an iPhone, but thicker and heavier. So kind of interesting. And then we have a charging cable, also braided, and a 30-watt power adapter. So that is the unboxing of the Apple Vision Pro. All right, let's get this thing all set up. Oh, my mic is a little bit crooked. All right, so, all right, let's take off some of the stuff here. So we got tabs on both sides, and I believe, yes, this just comes right out. Pretty well designed, as Apple does. And now we have the Vision Pro in all its glory. And what's interesting to me is that I think this was actually put on upside down, because the tightening strap is supposed to be on the right side of the Vision Pro. So let me see if I can take it off. Now, I believe you just pull these orange tabs and it should disconnect, indeed. And so let's just make sure that everything is the way it's supposed to be. That's very odd that it came reversed. Okay, and so now it should be right. Okay, because I remember having this on the right side in the store. All right, so we've got the device, we've got the cover on it right now. I did plug in the battery, so we'll be using it plugged in. Now, I do believe I'll have to use my iPhone for the quick setup part, so you won't get the whole setup experience just yet. So stay tuned for the next scene where I do get into that part. I'll also try to screen record it as soon as I have that ability, because as you know, like when you buy a new iPhone or iPad, you can't screen record from the setup screen just yet. So I will have to catch you after I do set it up. Now, I hear that when you plug it in for the first time, you get a little Apple logo on the front. So I am curious about that. Now, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take off the cover. I wanna do this in the most graceful way. You pull these tabs here on the right and just kind of pull it off. Okay, So I got it off, and there you go. This is my first time seeing my own Apple Vision Pro. This is crazy, crazy madness, crazy, crazy. There's so many cameras and sensors and things, so it's just wild to look at this. But let's plug it in. Okay, so I believe you plug it in facing this way first, okay? And then you twist it. So there we go. We are plugged in, and I believe we should see, yes, there is indeed an Apple logo in there. That is super cool. I don't know if you can see it. It's kind of hard, but let's put it on and see what it looks like. And then you just tighten it right here, okay. Okay, so with this, I have to hold the digital crown and it will align the screens to my eyes. Shows an Apple logo, and now I see the world in front of me. Also, I have the battery here. Okay, this is very interesting. I know I'm in the Apple Vision Pro. I got a hello. And so I know I'm in it because it's not perfect. It's a little darker in here than it should be, like in real life, but that is how it goes. Okay, so now I press the digital crown. Let's begin. Okay, so now I do need my iPhone. So we're gonna stop the video and continue after I do the setup. Yeah, so this thing is pretty insane. I've been just doing the setup and just got done with it, and already this is crazy. So I'm gonna do a software update. It's day one, and then we can get right into it. I'm gonna screen record and show you what I see. This thing is so crazy. It's so cool. I'm looking at myself, and it just doesn't make sense. It just doesn't make sense. The eye tracking is really good, except for sometimes when I'm typing, it doesn't quite get the correct letter or number. So I bet that's something that will improve with time. I gotta always also be careful not to touch the soft part here, and make sure to touch the metal part when I'm trying to adjust it on my face to get a better fit. Right now, I do feel the weight, but I'm okay. And if I'm sitting here and I lean my head back, I'd probably be better if I'm sitting on the couch. But right now it's installing a software update right in front of the camera. And so it's like I could go out and touch it or go through it. But it's so odd. It's so interesting. I will say, so I'm in my apartment here, and the lighting's not incredible, but it's a cloudy day. It's not super bright, but it's also not super dark. It's average, right? It's good lighting if you're just sitting around. And it's kind of struggling a little bit with the lighting, I will say. The video feed is a bit grainy, so you do know you're in this experience. It doesn't feel like, oh my goodness, I'm just living in a normal world and I don't even know that I have this thing on my head. You do know because things just aren't as crisp, especially when you're looking at your hands. It's a little blurry, or if you're looking at your phone, it's almost impossible. I set up my Apple Wallet, and oh, something just came apart. That's not right. And I was trying to read the numbers on my credit card for the security code, and I barely could do that. I had to hold it out as if I had reading glasses on. So it's not insane in the sense of that you are totally immersed. I bet if I had perfect lighting and everything, it would be better, but it's still amazing. It's still incredible. The way things stay in place is bar none the best. I've never seen anything like it. Things just stay exactly where you put them. I mean, I'm facing here, but I was doing the setup here, and it's still here, and it doesn't move. It even casts like a little shadow. I can move it. It's crazy. It's crazy. You look up, you get the control center. I'm controlling with my hands right now. Oh, I can't do anything actually because it's in the software update mode. So yeah, we'll let it install the software update, and actually we'll just leave it there for this video. So in the next one, we're gonna go over me actually using it for the first time, which comes right after this experience. It's incredible. I also screen record it so you can see what I see, as well as see what it looks like from the outside. I'm gonna have a lot of really cool videos coming within the next 72 hours. I'm gonna fly with it, I'm gonna ski with it, I'm gonna drive with it, I'm gonna work out with it. I'm going to do a lot of things with it. I'm gonna edit a video with it. So please like, subscribe. It's gonna be fantastic. I'm really excited. So look out for the next video coming right after this one, which will be my first experience using it. The Apple Vision Pro.